The Columbus statue here at Marconi Plaza remains boxed up. The city still plans to remove the statue after it became a point of contention, with protests and violence breaking out here for several nights over the summer. And in an effort to make changes after a summer of civil unrest throughout the city, Mayor Kenney announced the city will no longer recognize or celebrate Columbus Day on the second Monday in November. Rather, Indigenous Peoples Day will replace it.
He's doing this now, which is great. But I think it's a first step.
Signe Espinoza started a Facebook page called Abolish Columbus Day in Philly 3 years ago.
Philadelphia, a city that is predominantly black and brown, right? Predominantly, we've got Indigenous folks. We've got folks of color throughout the city. And I think it is really important for us not to celebrate genocide, not to celebrate violence.
She says denouncing the holiday, like several other states and cities already have, and also permanently adding Juneteenth to the holiday calendar shows progress, but it can't stop there.
He needs to do a little bit of work around how he's going to push this forward and what this means in action, what this means for city budgets moving forward, what this means for how he's going to handle police brutality that is evident in our city.
Mayor Kenney said in his statement, quote, "We hope that for our employees and residents of color, this change is viewed as an acknowledgement of the centuries of institutional racism and marginalization that have been forced upon black Americans, Indigenous people, and other communities of color," end quote.
We were shocked, and I personally am outraged that this has occurred in the city of Philadelphia.
Executive Director of the Italian American One Voice Coalition, Andre Domino, says swapping one holiday for the other is wrong.
We're going to be getting in touch with the mayor through emails, phone calls, and we ask everyone else out there that's outraged. Remember, Columbus Day is not just an Italian-American holiday. It's actually a national holiday for all Americans, celebrating the opening up of this part of the world.
In South Philadelphia, Stephen Fisher, NBC 10 News.